By 15, Fitzroy upsetting the Eagles by 10. StKilda, too good down at Moorabbin, winning by 39 over Sydney. And foot being West Coast, then Hawthorn. They'll play next Sunday. Geelong and StKilda will also play next Sunday. And Melbourne will meet Essendon next Saturday. Missing out, North, Collingwood, Footscray drifting up into 9th spot after their 36-point win last night. And you can see down the bottom, the Bears taking the wooden began the day with 107 goals. This time he gives one to Harvey. But it did turn out to be the Tony Lockett show. Pure strength there, pulling it in with the one arm. He had Stuart Lowe with him here. Just pops boot the ball and there's another one. And this for number 11. That takes him to 118 for the year. A mighty performance, considering the...
By giving Tony 2, even with 11 goals. But Nicky Winmar, particularly in the first 3 quarters, was absolutely fantastic. The spark...
You said one day when he kicked 13, he wasn't decisive either.
Well, it could be so. And young Coughlin, who was a live wire across midfield, and then going up in the forward pocket, getting a lot of crumbs from Tony's attempts to mark. Tony dropped the ball a few times. That's why I didn't rate him as a 3 voter. And also he got quite a few good passes. But StKilda were in pretty good form. I don't think they had much opposition. I think they'll need to play a lot better in the finals than they did yesterday. But that, you can only play as well as I suppose the circumstances allow. Their defence is quite okay. I think there are a few of their on-ball players who have got to do more during a game.
Like who?
Like who? Well, I've got a list of them here, in fact, because I knew you'd ask that. We've got...
You've got an 8 million list there, Ron.
We've got McAdam, Newport, Harvey...
That's out the
Bryce.
They're on ballers. They're on ballers.
Well, on ball, midfield, top sort of
he
players.
plays half forward, McAdam, doesn't he?
And he did yesterday. Hang on.
3 votes last week.
And Burke, yes, last week he did. He came back to form. But those players, I think, have got to add more than just what they did yesterday. That's all I'm saying.
How did Lazar Vidovic go?
I think Lazar Vidovic's efforts have been very good. Allowed Harding to stay down the back line to give a bit of experience and class and height to the StKilda backline. I think it's been terrific for StKilda.
Ron, looking at the Saints and looking at next week, who do you think would be the man to mind Brownless, considering Frawley generally has the job on Ablett?
Yes, he does. They might change that, seeing that Brownless looks more the P now than Ablett. So they might make a switch there.
The personnel to cover him, do you think?
Well, it's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I mean, you've got 2 superstars there. And
is Morris injured, Ron?
Morris got injured yesterday. It's mainly through trying to lead the way with handball. I think StKilda overdid the handball.
Will he be playing?
From what I hear, yes, but I'm not a doctor, Bob.
No,
not even Gerard Healy would know that at this stage.
Let's take a break. Well, he may, but he's not telling us. We'll take a break and then come back. Kel's going to tell us about...
They'll have a fight as well.
There's a wrestler too, Bob.
Yeah.
Gilbert McAdam. He leaps early and he just eases his opponent out as Big Brian goes down in a heap on the floor.
Did you mark it, Brian?
The mark of the day was...
Crack that concrete.
The mark of the day, ladies and gentlemen, was given to Brian,
our floor man.
Our floor manager.
And the big man, well, we see him figuring every week. Here he swings one round the body and just dribbles it through for a pretty spectacular goal, Don.
Well, Gerard, we're going to have a fight or we're going to agree? Because I thought that Gary Hocking's goal was a good goal.
Well, I thought it was a good goal too, but I like Peter Caven's, and it certainly was Fitzroy's day yesterday, and it's followed on this morning.
We're not going to go your way. What about Gary's?
Well, we're going mine.
We'll split it.
Give it to Brian. Peter Caven.
And Tony Lockett is going to be a faraway winner this year. 11 yesterday to move to 118. Peter Sumich crawling towards the ton. John Longmire will complete proceedings today. Peter Dacos has finished with 75, and Billy Brownless, 6 yesterday, steadily climbing. He's up to 60.